We're in the Free Trade Hotel, which is the last of 3 theatres in Sovereign Hill's new attraction, which is called Aura, which is an epic story of gold and of this landscape. We take the audience on a journey from the very beginning of time right up to the sort of Jurassic landscapes of spewing volcanoes and the topography that makes this region of Victoria so unique. And then we take the audience on a journey through Sovereign Hill to a new purpose-built theatre. We tell the story of the Indigenous communities of Ballarat, and then we bring the audience into this space that starts with a panoramic view of pre-colonial landscape, and then through all sorts of projection and sort of staging tricks right through the whole gold rush, through the story of Eureka, the industrialisation of mining, and then ultimately right up to the present day, and then we send them home, hopefully full of knowledge and joy.
This show is very heavily based in projection. The opening part of the show, the Space and Time Theatre, is a 3D technology from Panasonic, which is not anywhere else in the world except China and Australia. So Panasonic were very supportive in there. And that's a technology that works by filtering out the left and right colours, some of the colours in the left and right eyes, so you get a flicker-free experience.
The Watherong Theatre, we have 2 projectors that are edge blended onto the landscape, and then we've got several projectors in the field for the Diggings Theatre, and those out in the field, they're all housed in their own box with cooling and filtered fans to keep the life of them to a point where that they can get the maximum output that they can have.
The stories is told through a series of projection surfaces throughout the whole site. So it starts with the back of the doors, and then it opens up to the next layer of surface on some moving tents that the image has to be tracked through that. So the automation system is talking to the projection system to control where the image is. It's a very big projection undertaking, and Panasonic were exceptionally supportive. We had the full support of their Australian and international tech team as needed. We had them on site to assist with the lining up and the calibration of all the projectors. They then came back for a final lineup just before we opened to the public.
We weren't as fearful of putting in what is something like 20 projectors into the show, because we're using laser hybrid projectors that doesn't require us to have sort of constant lamp changes. The networkability of all of those projectors means that we can also monitor them. We can look at their health and well-being from afar.
We used Panasonic in the past, so we know how reliable they are, and the new technology in terms of laser hybrid is obviously going to be beneficial for us in terms of low maintenance and a longer life.